Alright, I think I'm just gonna jump in here. Get re-antiquated. Antiquated? Acquainted? Just reacquainted. Antiquated is a completely different word. With where we're at. I did not even notice his water yesterday because I was in such a hurry. This is pretty trippy. I feel like this is actually a static texture with like clear over it, maybe? No, it can't be because that's on top of it. Very interesting. Yeah, no, it has to be. See? The ground is what's sparkly, and then the water moves and makes it look like it's all the way. That's very interesting how that was done. Very interesting how that was done. Okay. So, today we're going to do a bunch of random small stuff. I think that's what we're up to. So we're going to find the entrance to Mithrava, the sanctuary. After you saved Kirindal's team from the remnant stasis, she mentioned that Havara was in decline. The overall appears to be thriving, and not everything is as it seems. We'll kind of do this. We also have some stuff on Eos, so hopefully I'm not going to accidentally throw us into like a big plot point, which we easily could, considering we've been at like the 2 planets we have to get to them. But presumably we can eventually colonize here. So we'll do that. And then maybe go back to Eos and finish some stuff on Eos. Or save that for me, we'll see. Hey, Kathleen! So good to see you yet again. Hope the day is going well for you. Wants me to go this way. Into the mist. Am I supposed to be scanning? Like, what's happening here? Interesting. Very interesting. Ah! A thing! I've seen so much. I know. I love it. How you doing, Brennan? So good. Look at you. I'm so excited for you to show up when I will actually have time to talk to you now and not like right as I'm ending. I feel like I've been rude and like logged off the last couple of times right before you, or right as you got here. How are you doing today? We've opened up the place. Am I supposed to like, ow, don't, I'm jumping here. Okay, is this not how I do it? How are we doing this here? I feel like this is harder to jump than it should be. Maybe I... Oh, okay. How do I think I'm missing something stupidly obvious here, and that's what's bothering me. I just got a save point jumping up there. We can do this. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, there we go. Slow and steady wins the race here. I swear if you jump on my head and cause me to fall, I'm gonna be so mad at you, doll. That's the kind of crap I expect from Liam, but not you. Only brought Liam out of guilt, so be better than him. Dang it. That definitely didn't work. Dang it, y'all. I'm just like so nervous that I'm failing at this point. There we go. We made it. That was needlessly complicated. Is this a friggin'... Of course the gravity well is here. Is it just gonna teleport me across? I think it's just gonna teleport me straight across. Do 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 do. They're just watching me. Ryder, just doing Ryder things. And then they just are here. Mithrava's Ascent. I want to call it Minerva.
Wow.
I think up here is where there's like a forward command base or something. Probably so I don't have to do this every time I want to come up here. And then we go up. I like our floating position, four-leg thing. Am I up here by myself, or are they gonna magically appear? I might be up here by myself. Nope, they're gonna magically appear. Okay. Sure.
Climbing to a great height to speak to some wise old hermits. It's like we're in a vid or something.
It's like we're in a
If they
video
hand us a
game.
magical artifact, I'm going to eat my helmet.
Okay, Liam. Calm down. There's like a guy over here, apparently. Is it like one little remnant thing? Will I be able to get back up if I do this? I think so. I think we can. I want to see what's over here. Hi. Don't mind me. You were guarding the container.
What do we have here?
Loot! The fact that some of the remnant attack me and some don't have me really worried that, like, it's gonna end up being something where, because I was an aggressor to them over and over again, I'm gonna get, like, some sort of bad ending. Which would actually make me mad, because the game kind of taught me to shoot them. And then it'll be like, oh, tricks on you. You never should have shot them. Let's wait. Let's see. Let's let them shoot first. See, you didn't shot first. To be fair, it's only been the nullifiers. Well, hello. Oh, I can't scan the statue. I feel like I ought to be able to scan the statue. Feels like a thing I should be scanning. That's pretty. Oh, shit. Okay, I was just scanning, and now it's like you didn't scan something. I'm pretty sure I was scanning, but thank you. Ah, console. Okay, we'll hit that in just a second.
Looks like we need to find another way.
Yep. I just wanted to go everywhere first, Ryder. Calm down.
Above us!
I'll fight. We can fight. Let's fight. What did I do? Trying to guess what I'm supposed to do here. I think I get up here. Ow. Hit? Oh, I hit left control, not left. Oh, that's my fault. There we go. Hitting the correct button is definitely useful. That's something that's taken me a long time, but I've eventually learned. Use the correct button.
I have heard of the sages of Mithrava,
Yeah?
but never gave them much thought.
You know what?
Why not?
I bet they haven't thought about you
Isn't
much
this
either.
story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Okay. So why don't you come see them? I don't get it. I don't know why that means you don't give them much thought. Because you don't want them to exist? Joel, you're weird.
That support will help.
We're gonna run. Oh, you're fine. I hear something. Just gonna hobble. Dang it. There we go. Got it. Alright, what do we got? Up. Little console here. I would not have had patience for this today. I was definitely tired by the end of this room. This is fun though. I don't say that because I'm not enjoying it. I'm just saying I would have felt the need to rush instead of enjoying it like I am now. Getting
Look at
some
that.
armor. Okay, we don't want to fall off, but I want to see what's going on. Look at that. That's neat. The door. A lot of gravity wells in this place. A lot of them. Gunk on my mouse pad there. It's gonna float again. This is interesting because all the vaults thus far have been underground. And this is the first one we've seen above ground.
You bypassed that security.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
It's easy! Nah, it'll be nice.
I am Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
Is it worth
It's
$1 million?
lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
I haven't.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you
I'm
ask,
great at crossing
no one can
chasms.
give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah, I don't get what
We
you mean
believe in
now.
reincarnation, an unbroken thread.
Okay.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge.
Okay.
Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
You can make a soul remember?
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An
Uh-huh.
object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
So
It
we
has
find
been
some
known
old
to happen
curtains,
on
wave
rare
them in front of
occasions in the
somebody, and
past
see if they
with
remember a
other
giant
souls.
statue. That's the plan?
The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka.
Ah.
He recently returned to Haval on a mission. A Roka? That'll be difficult.
I'm highly charismatic.
That's why you're here, Joel.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
Okay. I mean, sure. Let's explore a little bit. All of the statues are missing a hand, which I find interesting. After the Scourge destroyed our civilization, chaos and fear ruled. We lost sight of our true selves. Jeffro took us away from that influence so we could remember the past with clarity. Clear hearts know who we once were. Clear eyes see who we are now. Okay. Can I have your stuff? Yeah, I can. I believe it. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna land my little ship up here so I can fast travel. I hope you don't find this to be sacrilege. I just kind of want to access my stuff. I got new armor. Let's check it out. Wow, why did I get... Oh, probably because I'm carrying so much crap. That's probably why. Okay, so my current armor. Combat shell, power damage, weapon damage. Okay. Tech, shields, tech. Nah. That's frustrating. Everything is tech armor with them. Alright. I'm gonna do that at least. I need to sell some stuff is what I need to do. I can't call the Nomad up here. Bummer. History is a breath that moves through us, gives us life. Like a breath, it cannot be caught in a glass. Salav decided that once in every 50 cycles of our sun, we would reach out to our archivist and Aya to renew the knowledge of our people. Thus we remember. Yes. By reading an encyclopedia, we remember history. You are correct. I'd like to speak to you.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
An AI.
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
So some of you can use remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
Uh-huh.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Okay. I don't think your metaphors really work, but it's not really my place to be worried about it. I can use something without knowing why it's there.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces.
Okay.
And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Okay. Can I ask questions?
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge.
You know, I hadn't considered studying what we find, but now that you mention it, it's a really good idea.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Your lesson's about time? That was about construction.
Data modules contain our histories. They're not for you.
Okay, wow. Liam, what are you doing? Liam, stop embarrassing me. There's a Sam thing over there. Surprised there's more things up here not scannable, but okay. Why would this trigger it?
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Strange. The rest of our people have always mocked and despised us. When Jeffro decided we should live apart from them, we needed to be safe. Moran was able to use what she knew of the Remnant to find us a home here.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Have I
That
been
came from
Palev?
Palev, actually. The little research station.
Research station. It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Wow, we just thought
Where
about
would they keep
documents.
those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope.
We're gonna do
I
that.
don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
So anyway, there's now a fast travel point up here. How How do I get there? Go back down? I think so. Just chat with you.
You have questions?
You better believe it.
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
Tell me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge.
But here's the thing. All of the monoliths
died.
have like triangulated. And we know where 2 of them is. So with math, couldn't I figure out where the third one is? Do we need
Why
to
do
do
you remain
this?
secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Ankaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true, 4 families left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
So like, here's the thing. Thus far, all the monoliths have been triangulated. We know where 2 of them are. So like, that means it's either over here or over here. Surely, you can actually figure this out. I would think. Maybe I'm crazy. Probably actually faster if we, yeah, because this is just gonna take me out the door, right? Whee! Can I just go down the fast way? Because that would be pretty exciting. I don't think I can. I don't think it's gonna let me. We're just gonna fast travel somewhere. Slamming down some popcorn. Now it still wants me to go here. But I also don't know that we want to follow the main storyline right now. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think that's, I don't know what that is. That's a quest we finished, I think. And it's, yeah, I don't know what it is. We're gonna go this way. They shot first this time, you saw it. Could really stand out a shop, but I might have to go back to the Tempest to get one of those. Alright. We want to go in the direction of the waypoint, not the quest marker. Something I'm supposed to scan? What? can, and I don't feel like finding it. Is there a better way up? Oh! Yeah, that's right. There's one that's on hold because I gotta figure out how to get across this cavern, right? That sounds familiar. Okay. In that case, we're gonna take the waypoint off. And we will follow the main story for a minute. I think we have to. Nickel? I had a nickel for every time I found some material. I like how it keeps telling me it's safe, but we weren't in an unsafe area because the life support wasn't up. I get a little confused.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody.
I think
There's
we
supposed
went
to be
here
remnant
before.
crawling all over this place.
And like nothing happened. I feel like we found this place already. But because we were ahead of ourselves, we couldn't do anything here. We ran around in a circle. Didn't really find anything. I remember that.
Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe,
Yes, sure.
not the way Esmos does.
That is not an answer. We were down here before. There was something I could interact with that opened the doors. I think it was this thing. Oh, maybe the doors are just unlocked. That is nonsense. Oh, this is the room. This is the room I was remembering. You sure this isn't the third monolith? This feels very monolithy. Well, I guess it's a vault, really, more than a monolith, but still. Ancient remains! I'm sure this is where we'll find it. It's a gauntlet.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove or gauntlet. Smashed, though. Inside studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
Sure. Now let's make someone touch it.
There's still something? Okay, don't do that. That was bad. Alright, we got the thing. Anything gotten? Gravity well. a way out of here. Here it is. Oh, really? Gravity. This gravity well. Okay. Where are we trying to go now? Here? To the camp. Okay. So we're gonna go to the camp. And while this lady's shooting at us, we're just gonna go hit her in the face with her family heirloom. I think that sounds like a pretty fun plan. I don't know about you guys. She'll start shooting at us and we'll just throw it like a grenade. And then instead of shrapnel, she'll be hit by memory. Invisible doggo name. Wraith, you know? Because I mean, I guess they're kind of, it seems like they're a play on chameleon, so maybe it should give it away.
Let's do this!
Okay, they shot first.
Stop shooting, we just want to talk. Iroka don't talk to aliens.
If that works for you, Liam, let me know. I'll be very curious. Not anymore, he's not. Well, we found a bridge. It's gonna answer this problem.
More of them! Don't let them flank you!
Here they come.
It's an Aldi. What the fudge? Should take one home to a Kroger.
Attack it now!
Gotcha. At the end of the day, no Fallout game is ever truly, like, combat heavy, or, like, the reason why you should play a game. This does have a very satisfying combat
Nice.
for, you know, as good as it is. Askel comforted me in my pain and rage. He had been a slave of the Ket and barely escaped one of their camps. He understood the horrors our people faced for decades under the enemy's occupation. He reminded me of who our people were before, how we had bent the stars to our wills. The Ket have taken our greatest achievements, but they've not changed who we are. Askel told me of his movement. It's called the Rokar, a name of our distant past, a group of great warriors who defended our civilization. Askel offered a chance to reclaim what the Ket had taken from me, not my loved ones, but a sense of control I'd lost with them. I would never need to feel powerless again. I listened to his voice, saw through his eyes, and I believed him. That's nice. That's nice for you.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Good thing we can just land this here. I hope that doesn't attract any attention or make anybody grumpy. That would be awkward. It's a swamp! Landed in a swamp. Let's see what we got going over here. Container. I don't know what's going here? Creatures or people?
Coming up on us.
I see him. I see him. All right.
Overload coming up.
I think that's it.
Good work.
Get some nickel. Platform here.
Above us.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Okay. Ow.
Enemy.
Don't think I don't see you, guy. Oh, they got me. I tried.
Above us!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Don't really have any cover. Part of the problem. I saw you.
Nice shot.
How do you get cover here? I am not in a new plus game. I'm playing for the first time. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Nice work.
All right. Let's see. Where are we at on this map? Okay, I'm this way. I've also been playing the same game. Gotcha. Very cool. How long have you been playing it? How far in are you? I have been playing maybe around probably close to 20 hours, maybe a little bit more than 20 hours.
Reloading!
Gotcha.
Excellent shot!
Thank you. And all the 3 days or 2 days ago. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I started this past weekend, I think. 2 weekends ago. Did you play the original trilogy at all?
They have a shot!
Or are you starting with Andromeda? I finished the trilogy last year. And then fired this up. Hell. Somebody's a jerk. Because it's an open world game. Yeah, it's got that vibe. For sure. Certainly more so than the original games were. There we go. going back to shotgun. Ugh. Gotta get my shield back. If I were you, I would only use melee like Dragon Ball style. You're not me though. I don't play melee in this game. A lot of games I'll use melee. I don't play melee. Much more into the shooting. Maybe some powers. I regularly forget I have a melee button, to be completely honest. Before he gets his shields up. Aha! Sucker! Oh god. These dang Aldi things. Die!
Reloading!
Let's see. Really get it. I was gonna just use powers. That's also fair. The problem is though the powers don't work through shields. Usually, or at least some shields, some don't. So I do the guns until I get the shields down. Wish I could keep my spacesuit on the ship. It would be cool. It is a good look. I would take an excuse to rock a hoodie though. Any excuse to rock a hoodie. Come on. See, now that his shield's off, I can hit him with that. Come here, son. Gotcha. Oh, I'm just low on ammo in general. I see. That makes sense. Let's go get some. Okay. Is he still alive? Did you guys get him? Something's still alive. What's going on over here?
Axel, coming! Axel! Anyone! We're
I'm
under
really
attack!
behind this game.
He's in here. I can hear him.
I mean, like,
You guys ready?
yeah, but I can only have 3 things out. I keep seeing stuff about combos, but I frankly don't know how to do combos.
You've killed men under my charge. And now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder's an ally. She's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the kit. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
You're so dramatic. Let's be rude. He's being
Really?
rude.
Can we take the drama down a notch? 2 notches? I don't even have a gun up. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What?
Oh, I don't command my teammates. No, thank you. They're
And?
fine.
Shit.
0%.
Ryder, nothing's
That's
happening.
too much.
Wait.
They
There
do
are
their own
things
thing.
like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for myoelectric control of...
They're adults. They don't need me to
What
tell them
did
what
you
to
do
do.
to me?
Him squad mate's the only one with the blue ponchos. Yeah. I'm using him a lot because this is like his, like, planet. No, I'm serious.
alright?
I've never in a Mass Effect game have I felt like
know
commanding
things.
any of my companions to go
The
where to
underground
go.
monolith.
Cannot be bothered.
I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there. Please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien. I can't
True.
trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
Okay. Now, there's not every day a stranger runs up and they're like, here's a glove of your ancestor. Remember things. And you're like, what the frick? I get it. It's a lot to process. lot to process. I think it's part of why, like, so many people swear I'd like Baldur's Gate, and I'm like, I just don't think I would.
If one of these buildings contains records of
I watch people and like all of their people have so many turns, and I'm like, no,
went.
I will not. I refuse.
Possibly. Or a console might have access to a database.
If the companions can't think for themselves, they can just stay at the base. That's how I feel about it. I followed Askel across Vold, and we found more like us. People who had lost everything to the cat, survivors, lost and hopeless. He opened their eyes the way he had mine. Roker's ranks grew. We came to Avarl to build a place where we could plan in safety and hone skills we would need to fulfill our mission of freeing our people. We didn't realize the new enemy had already invaded. Strange creatures across the galaxy hiding in a canyon. Excool knew it was a sign we were meant to find them. We sent a group to confront the threat. Invaders shouted at us in a language we did not understand, but we witnessed the truth of their intentions. We saw the weapons in their hands. We showed them that we had a weapon of our own. They fled from our power. It was the first time I'd felt happy since the last morning I saw my family alive. Now you'd hate it. It's a TTRPG game. Yeah. How to unlock the strike ability? Is that an ability you think I have and that's why you're asking me? Because otherwise I have no idea. I'm still fairly new to this game too.
This thing's wrecked. Vines and computers don't mix.
Pathfinder, we might be able to reconnect power.
Ah, this is for that other quest. Hold on. We'll do this real quick while we're here. I would like to select this, please. I'd like to select this, please. Thank you. Like, I think I would like the story of Baldur's Gate, and I think I would like how well the systems work. And I love choice-based anything. But I also am like, I don't think I have the patience for what you need to know to play this. It's where you teleport and stab enemies. Like that. The teleport power I have, I don't know if this is how you get strike, but if you go to profiles, so like, if you're in this menu, you have journal, codex, inventory, skills, profiles. I'm running the explorer profile, which I got by unlocking some kind of something. Skills? Like combat biotics tech. Yeah, I don't seem to have strike unless it's a tech. Go to Jarl. He doesn't have anything called strike either. Unless you mean here. This you have to get to his personal mission before you can go there. Avenger. Oh, Avenger Strike. How do I unlock it? I think I just put in enough points that eventually it unlocked. Like, you had to put enough points in him in general. Yeah. I do not understand what you're asking them. How did I use it? Like, you're saying this is a thing he had, how did I use it? Oh, I can't help you with what video you saw. 28 hours into this game. So I cannot tell you how the other player did it. This is the sum total knowledge I have, is 28 hours. You could probably go back to the video you saw and leave a comment. And ask them how they did it. Or there might even be a comment explaining it. I'm sure it is cool. But I am not super knowledgeable at this game to be able to properly answer any questions like that, unfortunately. Maybe one day. What am I trying to do? I'm gonna go back. Oh, there's a data pad back here? There's platinum back here. That'll definitely take. Generator!
Old generator. Might still work.
Let's turn the generator on. The focus on tech skills. That would make sense. Because I'm pretty sure, in fact, it might be. So like I said, I've been using the Explorer, and it's the one that has biotic blink. But this is level 2. Some of them go higher than 2. Like I have Vanguard level 3. Instead of jump jet, use biotics to jump and evade. Why wouldn't I want jump jet? That's strange. It might be one of these. It also might be an expanded level of one of them. Like considering Explorer is what lets me phase. Maybe if I eventually unlock level 3 of that, it's there. In fact, while we're here, let's spend our points, eh? I don't really use a lot of tech. But I do use Incinerate. Liam's got some points. I think Jal did. We just didn't spend them. Oh, he has 2, but there's nothing that only costs 2. Whoa, what is this? What did I just hit? Favorites? Oh, I can change what's in here. I see. Interesting. Okay. Tech, armor, and biotic powers. I'm running combat biotic, I think. Well, mostly, definitely the way my points are. I appreciate, there's definitely multiple valid builds in this game. I like it anytime a game does that well.
This is it. Amara Dosen. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading information.
Let's get this to Amurd.
Amurd. I've been having a good time as a combat biotic. I'm pretty sure that's how I played in the trilogy, too. The profiles are pretty cool. I was a little confused by them at first. And then the one I'm rocking, the boosts aren't necessarily, I mean, they're good. Like, weapons damage is good, but like, because I don't use tech a lot, that's not huge for me. But biotic power damage resistance is always good. But it's this blink. They got me at the word blink because I immediately went to Dishonored, and I was like, blink is the greatest video game power in a video game. I will also accept shift from Deathloop, although I think blink is better. But they're both great. Okay. So we gotta go back to this guy if we want to tell him about his sister, which we should do. But like, I'm just gonna be on this one now, cause Blink. I like blinking. What can I say?
Did you find anything about my sister?
Sure did. Joe,
Your
come up
sister was
here.
moved
We'll hear
across
you
Navarro.
better.
This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again.
Mm-hmm.
But the thought of leaving frightens me. This
What's
is my
gonna
home.
happen? You could die?
I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
I mean, I can't decide for you, but fear shouldn't stop you.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place.
Like Asgard.
I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this.
Shouldn't
For helping
I
an
think
old
Sentinel
man.
was my class in the original. As a Star Wars fan, it's so weird. It's called something else in original trilogy. Sentinel's one. I would say if you were playing biotic tech, this was the one you were using. Yeah, this all combo damage, tech recharge, power shield. Like the way you've been saying, this absolutely sounds like the one you would have been using. Let's see here for rank 3, 18 skill points each invested in combat tech and biotics. In combat, I'm definitely there. I've put a lot of points in combat. Biotics, I'm there. So I need to start putting more points in tech. Not significantly, just one more. If I want to get to level 3 of the profile I'm using, which I probably do. Should we go tell that guy that we met the guy? Where did he go? Goose. As you know, Sage Yesgar made a killer a year ago to request copies of the repository. We'll be presenting information he's compiled. Meeting will be held in lower archives. Have sent us more information about extended families and descendants. That's nice. Let's go meet him at the entrance to the Lost Monolith. I think that sounds like fun. Okay. Did I fall for getting stuck down here again? Oh no, I can get up there this way. Nickel! They're really nickel and diming me here. Wait, is the entrance down below? Oh, it is! Hold on. That map was a little hard to understand. What we got there? Well, there you
This
go.
must be what it was like for those ancient Angara, finding strange things in the wilds.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
Okay. Apparently those things won't be marked on the map, which is fine. Aha! I did it successfully. So this water effect is tripping me out, but I think there's a flat, sparkly layer that I can walk through. And then a clear water layer that ripples. And I think that's how they made the effect. We did see this area over here at the end of the stream yesterday. If I remember correctly. And I was like, oh, there's a lot over here. Tavos! Sorry.
It's
That's
here.
a great name to yell.
I just have to. It helps if I my mind.
I like how you feel like you have to explain this process to me as if I could possibly have anything to compare it to.
1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
But, wow, excuse me. Whew, that felt good. Oh, I cleared something out there.
Yeah. It was so close.
Good sneeze.
All this time. And no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept. But I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first
Are you
monolith.
coming or what, bro?
Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Thank you. I think I put a bunch of seasoning on the popcorn, and I think it just kind of found me. Nickel! Oh my god, there's so much nickel here.
Here. There's something here. I remember.
Alright, this does look like a very something here-esque area.
Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith. Can't be far. Come on.
I wanted to listen to it. Okay.
This way?
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is.
This is what I'm looking
Will you look at
used
that?
to seeing. Big ol' spaces. That is quite a tower. Coming, buddy? There we go. This I know how to use. It's a gravity well. Very familiar with the gravity wells. Okay. We've landed. Got it, I think. Oop. That time I got it.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No. There's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Go ahead and contemplate your stuff. Just be ready to run, because after I hit stuff, things have a tendency to like blow up and whatnot. You want to be careful. Why is there a trigger down here? I'm so confused.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Sam Node. Let's see what we got. I feel like this is taking me the wrong way. Hold on. No. There we go. Now it'll actually take me the right way. Oh, is this all I needed to do was just be down here? Let's just find and activate the vault. Isn't that here? I'm so confused. Hold on. Is this nickel? Nickel. Come here. I could, and it's telling me to go up. Maybe this is a different, whatever. Let's just do it and see what happens. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. Unless this is a different gravity well, which is technically possible. I see, just going down there did something. Oh,
The vault should be
duh.
open, Pathfinder.
This is a monolith. I have to go to the vault. Okay. I was just being dumb. I was just being a real goofus. Nickel! God, so much nickel. Okay, where's the vault now? Back over there. Just get there a little faster. Nickel? God. Hi, Remnant. How we going? I'm not the aggressor. I'm not the aggressor. Vault's this way, see? Something's happening. What's happening?
Hostiles ahead!
Oh, I would rather be your friend than your enemy.
Get ready to fight!
I've already started shooting, so hopefully you're ready to fight. Gotcha. Well, you're fine, Ryder. Stop with the dramatic breathing. It's vault time! Let's go! Big
Remnant
underground
vault.
room.
Let's get this place up and running.
Take some ammo. Thank you.
Well, turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
It's nice being able to do this without problems. We're fine.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
I'd like to do that. I can hack a turret, huh? What one? I'd like to do that. How do I do that? Is it this thing?
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Okay, so when I stand here, that pops up. That pops up. Ah! The turret. Hold on. Wah.
It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
Turret's mine now. Command your team. No! Oh! I have to command my team? God, I'm not sure I even remember. The tutorial taught me and I went, no. Okay. What the fudge? So what am I even trying to do? Clearly the little pop-up lights mean something, but I can't tell what they mean. That is a 3-bite it. Bear, do you think I have a D-pad? Are you with your whole chest telling me to use the D-pad? Bear. What's with this nonsense? 2. No, I think it's X and C, if I remember correctly. But like I don't even, so there's things. I don't get it. So there's 2, 1. So there's 1, 2. Four? That doesn't sound right. 3? So is that like the order? I don't quite get what I'm doing here. Alright, let's just start hitting things and see what the game tells me to do. I don't understand. I have something coming from all of them. It doesn't help that these are basically glitching in and out, so I can't tell if things are turning off or if they're glitching off. See how, like, from here I can see all 4 lasers, and then I run up here and they're not there. And I can't tell if that's a clue or a visual glitch. Because then I come back here and they're like, oh, we're on. So, like, is that a depth of field glitch, or is that a clue? I can't tell. Okay, that's a visual clue. Because it looks like a glitch. I would be 100% interpreting that as a glitch, and not the way it just kind of fizzles like that. Fudge. See, like, I can see it, and then I can't see it, and then I can see it, and then I can't see it. So, like, what the frick does that mean? I'm trying to back off. Like, hitting it seems to do the same thing again. There doesn't seem to be a difference. Like, I can't... Like, other than the fact you've told me I need to command my team, which makes me think I need to stand them somewhere, I literally, like, without that would have zero clue whatsoever as to what this is. Because to me, this is a glitch. This is not a clue. That doesn't make any sense. And it doesn't, like, if I hit something again, it doesn't do anything different. Like, nothing changed when I hit it again. Because, like, maybe, I'm thinking maybe I need to turn them on 1, 2, 3, 4, but I can't turn them off to reset the puzzle. So if I can't turn them off to reset the puzzle, it can't be that. So, like... And then Sam said he'd highlight the ones that I need, but nothing's highlighted. This is the only thing that's, like, around. I don't know, the dying planet? The vault? I don't know what it's called. The vault. It's called the vault. According to the map. You see, like, so it seems to be a power thing, because that talks to the turret. Like, I don't... And once again, hitting the button again doesn't change anything. So, like, if I... Can I remember? Okay, that was a... Okay, so C is regroup. V is a different button. Okay, Z tells you to stand there. Stand there. So is it if he stands next to it, it stays lit up? Is that what I'm supposed to be somehow divining? It does not do that. What's the button for the other guy? X is both of them. I thought C was regroup. Check Discord. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm streaming so I don't get notifications. I'm gonna be real honest with you, I'm not at a watch a video point, because the audio is gonna come up over the stream. like, if you had not told me that it somehow involves moving my people around, I'd have literally no concept of what I'm looking for. Like, I don't... Nothing here is in any way, shape, or form showing me a thing. Liam, how long does it take you to walk across the room? Okay, so he stood there, and that one popped up. But that also doesn't make sense, because there's only 3 of us, and there's 4 stations, so that can't be it. Because why would I need 3 people for 4 stations? Because, like... And, like, hitting the console doesn't do anything. Top 10, top left, bottom left, top right. But interacting with the consoles doesn't do anything. Top from where? What is the top? The top here? Is this the top? Or is this the top? Stage left or stage right? I mean, like, this is 1, so I can assume... No, that's 3. Hold on. This is 1. I don't from down! Bear, I came in from down! You did the gravity well. I came in from the middle. Okay, so I can do 1, 2. These numbers have to mean something. This one's 4, so this one's 3. Four. Those are the numbers.
That gets us a step closer.
So it's just the numbers. What's the friggin'... Yeah, honestly, don't regroup. You guys can just stay here. I'll do everything myself. I didn't need to command my team. I just needed to hit them in the right order.
This will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
They can stay there. I don't need them. Making convoluted. No worries. You're only trying to help, but I was like, I don't get this. I'm a little grumpy today too, so please don't take that as anything towards you. I'm just kind of in a mood anyway. Okay, it has to be this one. It can be this one. It can't be that one, can't be that one, can't be that one. So it has to be this one, which makes this one have to be this one. Have to be this one, which means this one. Actually, we have no way of knowing. Oh no, this is wrong. This has to be this one. Can't be, could be, can't be. Okay. Oh, here. I can determine this one. Can't be, could be, can't be. So it has to be that one. Could be, can't be, can't be. It's gotta be the E. The moment you said it's a number order, my brain was like, oh yeah, you can just say that and not be top bottom. I'm like, isn't just the numbers? I'm like, Bear, I came in from the middle. I'm like, is it just number order? But what was throwing me off is when I would interact with them, they wouldn't turn off. I thought if I had to turn them off and on in the same order, that I would like turn them off to reset them, but then they weren't going away, which made me think it wasn't doing that. I had to interact with something else. So like, and like I said, it looked like the puzzle was glitching. So like, as soon as I landed, I was overcomplicating it, because I'm like, these things come up and down based off where I am. Do I have to do something? And no, you just hit them with the numbers. Like, for some reason, as soon as it was like it was a puzzle, I thought it needed to be far more complicated than what it was.
Successful! Good work, Ryder.
I don't know quite what that did for me, but I did it. I mean, it got me to level up, which is important. Let's check that real quick. Nope, not combat. Gosh dang it! Tech, because if I put one more point into tech, what does team support get me? Oh, well heck yeah, I want better shields for my team. That sounds great. And we'll just put a point here. Which should give me level 3 Explorer. Weapon damage, damage resistance, tech recharge, power biotic damage, power restoration, there's all matter. What do we need to do? Sorry, I keep going in here. To get, can I get to a level 4 in Explorer? No, rank 4, 33 skill points in each. Which would be a heck of a lot more in tech for me. I guess not that much more. Oh no, that's my level, not my points. Yeah, it's almost double the amount in points there. I'm already there in biotic in combat. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here, so let's start the purification process. Let's go!
Go, go! You're not happy with us.
Uh-oh. Why can't I run? Why can't I run? Game? Game? Is there a reason?
It's closing in on us, move!
Yeah, I figured that out. Frickin'.
These remnants don't quit.
The heck was that? That was friggin' weird.
Man, never gets less terrifying.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Pathfinder
Sure.
Ryder? Are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Pilar. We've a lot to discuss.
I think what happened was I had to kill all the remnant to get the door open, but I didn't kill any of the remnant, and then the purification process killed the remnant, so the door opened. I think that might be what happened, but it was really weird. Okay, that should help EOS. Or not EOS, we're not on EOS. It should help whatever. Havarti. It should help Havarti.
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havarl has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
That's nice.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
So when you asked me what the name of that place was, what is the name of the place where that was going to be a clue? What quest does it think I haven't done? Oh, I have to find like the things. Was it named like the number chamber or something? Ow.
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
I just gotta walk places and hopefully find some of these artifacts. Somebody's shooting at us. Where are they? Guys, we've got your leader on our side. Stop shooting at me. Apparently I can scan something else. Who am I getting? Someone's shooting me. Ah! Oh, I bet it's in here. Something was apparently scannable in here. It was giving me the thing. That's not here, so I don't know. More remnant tech. Okay, we're going the wrong way, but let's go fight these remnant anyway. And then we'll probably walk back so I can try to find this stuff I'm supposed to be trying to find.
Got 'em all.
Let's see here. That's on top of that place. Okay. Let's try to walk back here. It'll be a longer walk. But we'll see if we can find... Let's look at... additional tasks. Those are all EOs. Where do I find those? You just don't get to find out. Okay, that's fine. Apparently I'm only missing some of them. Okay, so we're gonna leave that up, I guess, but we'll give myself a marker to follow, so I know kind of the direction I want to go in. How do I get back up there? Here's my place. No nomad here. One way through. I think we read this already. cache. This feels like a place where one might find a manifesto if I ran around and explored. Or maybe not. Nickel! How much nickel is on this planet? There's so much. Container. Let's see what's on the other side. You rewarded me for one direction, which means I now have to check the other one. Because there might be something down the other side.
This is coming back to the Tempest.
Let's see here. Anything around? There's a thing. And platinum. It's not nickel. What's up? Scanned it. That was something kind of hidden. Blink. 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 Yeah. Feel like Corvo again. Feel like Emily again. Although Dodd had the best blink. By far. Around, try to find this stuff that's not on a map, but apparently I'm supposed to find. Platinum. Oh, a container. I'll take it. Thank you. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to sell when I get back. Just so much. Oh no, Emily's powers overall were the best. She had the best powers as a whole. Dodd had the best blink individual. Because Corvo's blink, you know, was what it was. You teleported. Dodd had the blink where you paused time while you were aiming it, which was really handy, and then Emily didn't have blink, right? She had the creepy arms. Her power set overall was better, but just strictly speaking as blink, I think Dawes had the best teleport ability. Although Emily's powers, by the time I got to the end of 2, I was finally understanding her powers, and I feel like I really want to play again with her, because I was just starting to see what I could do, and I feel like if I played again, I'd get more out of it. But also, if I replayed, I'd almost want to play as Corvo, because I never played 2 as Corvo. Or I could just play it multiple times, considering Dishonored 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. Like, really, though. One of the greatest games ever made. Nickel! Domino was so good, and then they put it, I think it's called Nexus actually, but they put that power in Deathloop. But I like Nexus and Deathloop more than I like Domino, because Domino was limited in how many people you could have, and Nexus was entirely by proximity. So if there were 20 people there, you got 20 people. I think the fun part is I played 2 runs each character, so it was worth it. Once you get the powers in the second playthrough, it's so much more fun. Yeah. They're... Oh God. 2 is just such a good game, and like you can get really fun and worthwhile playthroughs out of multiple people, like either character. Like I get the vibe that in this game, playing as either rider is quite literally the same experience. I was really hoping that our sibling would be awake for some amount of the game to have sibling time. It does not look like I'm getting my wish on that one. But, in 2, like, yeah, you have the choice between the male and the female character. Like, that's base level what it is. But, like, you have a completely different experience depending on who you're playing as, which is just so legit. Arcane is just genuinely one of the greatest game studios ever.
An alien, able to use Remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
My aunt had a Remnant.
Pathfinder Rider, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Asmus? What are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Are you all here for me? It's nice to see you again.
Tavos, I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar wants simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it?
Nope.
I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
That was kinda heartwarming to see.
There has been healing today, Havarl. The rifts between my people, and you're to thank. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
Sure. I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
We're currently at 80% viability, which is great. Okay, now that we've done that, see, there's things I need to track out. Let's take a little gander through the missions and see where we're at. I have to go back to Vold for the main mission, but I couldn't get that to trigger. Maybe it was waiting for me to do this planet. Either way, that's fine. I don't want to forward the main story yet anyway. If anything, I want to go back to Eos and find some of these other little bits and pieces. We do need to go back to Sam Node to talk about this. This is on hold. We gotta locate the planet mentioned in the security footage, which we haven't yet. We gotta wait for her. We're looking for leads. I don't know why this is a thing related to him, but sure. Wait for Trial to set up a meeting. Okay. So pretty much all of these other than Sam Node are like on hold, which is fine. Some of them may actually trigger when I go back to my ship. Helios assignments. So Aya, which we can take a relic back to Aya, but we can't really do anything else there right now. And I might as well take that relic back once I can do more there. Eos, Have to place a second seismic hammer. We can do that. Nexus. Gotta wait for an email and... Oh, yeah. We can do that. Honestly, it might be time to just go to the Tempest for a few minutes. Additional tasks. Oh, God, my ear itches. Sorry. I wish it told me what planet these were on. But either way, this is not here. Or here. Oh, this is on Vold. This is on Eos. This is on Eos. This is everywhere. I gotta find a manifesto. This is somewhere else. This is... We can't do more until we find another planet. Back to the vortex, which we can do. Oh yeah, we gotta take that back to the bar. That's fine. Collect remnant devices on Navarro. Scan Angaran bodies. I think that's Vold. Oh, because I've gotten the wildlife, so that's back on the station. I think that's Vold's, maybe. Gotta wait for the thing. Scanning minerals, which is across other planets. This is not here, whatever that is. Okay. So, there's two things we could do here. Unfortunately, neither of them appear on the map, which is making it a little bit difficult to know what I need to do. We could definitely go to the ship, because I feel like that would do something for us. Otherwise, I guess we can just, like, walk around and see if we can find that manifesto. The manifesto is probably on the other side of the map, because we had that bridge. But let's see what's going on over here. Let's go here and explore this corner, because I have a feeling the unexplored corner is going to reveal some of the stuff I don't have. And we'll, considering what I'm looking for here is just like tiny stuff, we'll go back to this ship, look up stuff, talk to people on the ship, and then we need to go both back to the main area and to Eos. Not the Citadel, but whatever it's called. The thing that's like the Citadel. Oh my god, nickel! Never thought I'd see any here. See if there's anything over here that might reveal. my. Ow! Freaking flanked by that guy. This feels like I'm kind of encamped or something. Yep, that's what's happening. Broker encampment. Might have the manifesto here. Felt like the type of place that would have a manifesto, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay. Let's keep going this way, fill out the map. Nickel! Been here before? Can't tell if I've been here. Don't think so, because this is here.
Interesting.
Nickel. Clearly something's going on over there. I don't care. They'll be fine. You guys have fun. This could be a manifesto type area. Hello. I feel like you're new. Do you want to be friends? Not want to be friends. Okay, well, I asked. Don't say I didn't offer. Container. Nickel? I'm really curious at just how much nickel I have. I have more now. Oh my god, nickel! It'd be such a funny thing if like you didn't need nickel to build anything, you just kept getting it. Know where to find this other stuff. I'm not sure I really care to spend that much time looking. I might just go back to my ship now and maybe we do this stuff, maybe we don't. Oh my god, nickel! Just don't want to miss it. Because I was right by it, but I just, you know, go for looking or whatever. Nickel. A lot of stuff up here. Let's see here. Is that nickel? Sure is. Go back to my ship from here? Extract Tempest. Okay.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Let's go talk to everybody.
Hello?
First things first, before we talk to anybody.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yep, that's exactly what I was going to go do, Sam.
You missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I had a good reason.
Which was?
When I...
Aw. No, we failed! That's sad. They succeeded. Send Charlie here. $5 hours. Oh, that's fine. They can do that.
I don't think she would.
Alright. Let's start talking to everybody.
What can I do for you?
Nothing
I'll let you
there.
concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Ryder.
Nothing new.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Pathfinder team. Nexus has approved request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Avarl to assist with their efforts. Xenother, Botnu, and Quartermaster. Both Angaran and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having Pathfinder visit over again to observe cross-cultural efforts. Okay, cool. I seem to have misplaced my poker journal. It's where I keep notes on all the others. Their tendencies tell us that I should be off of one of them happened to have it. P.S. It's fake. I placed it in public, so if they find it, don't tell. That's funny. It is I, Amurd. I write you now from Amaro's home on the other side of Avarl. I am surrounded by her children and grandchildren whom I have never met, but who welcome me as though they had known me all their lives. I left my home only to find another one. Though I wish I had done so years ago, I'm grateful for the time I have left. It would not have happened without your help. It is beautiful here. You don't know me, but word is you're looking for our Ark, the Louisa. It's true. The Nexus leadership's been so tied up with the station, it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters were on Louisa, and I've watched for them every day. If they're really out there and not lost in dark space, please bring them home. Praying for you and the people I love. In Pearl. From Liam. Proud of Avarl. I mean, sure, the living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from Jurassic Fun Fair. But what we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security training is up on what the locals outpost or not. Havarl helps. Costa Linas include a list of media-themed community. Genres includes... yeah, okay. A musical about a man eating an eggplant. Interesting. Oh, this is even better. A sandstone 4. Way more accurate. What am I doing here? Okay. Since I feel like the weight is just from what I'm carrying and not because of my weapons. But I could be wrong. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we got here. So these are the same one. Katana 4. More accurate, a little bit more, quite a bit more damage. Slower. Even slower, even smaller clip size. But way more damage even. Give this one a shot. Okay, I'll check here. That's not really what I meant to do. I still like that scavenger armor. I hate that. Angarian are very tech focused and I'm not. See, there's a lot of these that are really cool bonuses, but they have really bad negatives. Phoebe, what you got? Are you in here? What's up, buddy? Stop using the kiosk I want to use. Trade away all the junk. And we're going to go in here and sell a lot of this. I have 2 of the same ones, so I don't need both of those. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff. anything that's low. I don't like the scopes, so if it's a scope, let's get rid of it. Same thing, either use scope. No. Just mostly trying to make some room here. Yeah, I would not be going for that. Do not want a less accurate or stable sniper rifle. That sounds terrible. Okay, now that we've confirmed trade, I want to check something. I'd like to check my loadout again and see if that fixed the carry weight problem. I was taking a nap. I love it. I am a big time nap supporter. Oh, I'm just still actually heavy. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is unequip something in weapon slot 2, because I never use the pistol anyway. And since I never use the pistol anyway, that will just give me my carry weight problem back. But no, big time nap supporter here, so I would like to congratulate you on taking a nap.
Oh, come to say hi? Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Where's PB? Oh, we can use this. Required minerals delivery. You might as well. Joel's a good dude. He's a good dude. Is PB up here? She's somewhere. No one wants to talk to me. Once again, Gil, I don't know what you're doing. You're just over here miming. Oh, you're supposed to be standing at the table.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
You got nothing new?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Now you're standing. We're supposed to be standing. Leo, what's going on?
Pathfinder. Sorry, distracted. Feels like things should be on hold until the Molshai business is squared away.
We'll talk later.
Sounds like I gotta do that
I know it.
before he'll say anything to me.
Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Where is everybody? They must all be down below. There's BB.
Both have biotics. That's how it's said.
Yep. Though, sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead. Humans are catching up.
And then shower. I support both of those things as well.
You skipped class for 600 years. Aya is a wonder, Ryder, and the Angara are so interesting. I hope we make it back. I want to delve and explore and who knows what else.
We'll be back. We need the Molshai if we're going to get into their vault.
Oh, I'm definitely sticking around long enough for that.
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You know it. I don't think there's anything going on in here because Gil is elsewhere, but we'll still look. Yeah. Me.
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She is beloved. I love her.
Makes no sense. Jal is the only one who keeps his spacesuit on the ship, but not the players. Yeah, but I mean, his is a little more comfortable, too. I think
Really?
it makes sense to
So
not
one
want
of
to wear your
those
suit on the ship, but I get
professor-student
why
things?
aesthetically you would want to look at it.
No, not that way. Moshe Sefa is 115 of your years old.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Ohio
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
But God
Don't
forbid you
people
bring
get
up
hurt?
that you have a cold.
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
Well, enough about that. What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does that mean?
It's an idiom. Means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious.
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
That would be a first.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, My father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
They're very
I get that,
Reaper-esque.
believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Ta-da! Okay, there's a couple of people we haven't found. There's Cora. Hey, Cora. Whoa, right in my face.
Ryder?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure we're ready for a fight.
Sounds good.
How's the search for the Asari
Anything
Ark
new to
going?
say?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known
It's just
course from the
showing
flight
up
recorder
as white
and making sure we're ready for a
for
fight.
some reason.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
And this, I think, is Liam's room, but he's upstairs. Correct. So that's, the Krogan and the Turian. Draken Vitra?
You've been at this longer than any of us
Vedra.
have. So between you and me, what do you think of our chances?
Our chances for what?
Surviving.
It'll be okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, old man.
Liam's new evacuation plan's close to our best time. Drac, we need a solution for you. You visited ladders. I don't think Drac would talk about a vis-a-vis ladder. Vis-a-vis. PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. Cora. Oh no, they're notes. So Drac, we need a solution for Drac for the ladders. Gotcha. PB, you were dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. PB goes, I live in an escape pod. What is this made from? What happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out? We need some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas. No need to panic about the drive corridors this morning, just a stress test. Nothing wrong with a 5 a.m. wake-up call. Ooh. Sorry for yawning, guys.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
As far as
You
streaming
probably
again,
have work to
I
do. We
probably
can chat
won't
later.
stream
You
tomorrow.
know where to find me.
I'm hoping for Friday, but it'll be kind of a later afternoon thing again on Friday, kind of like today.
Pathfinder?
We can talk more later.
Sure.
So nothing tomorrow. Probably later afternoon Friday, if not during the weekend. In my gaming, no worry. Yeah. I also just didn't sleep well last night, and it's kind of catching up with me. I'm hoping I can sleep better tonight. I'm glad. Yawning's important, I think. Alright, what are we looking at here? Hey, Sam.
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline.
That's pretty good.
That was not a joke.
Oh.
Oh, right. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Okay, so we could go to EOS, but EOS is just like a lot of smaller fiddly bits that I might actually do like on Thursday on stream. I think, let's see, let's go back up. I think we could land, oh, he got up there now, interesting. I think we could land back down on the planet we were just on real quick and see the people that showed up. I think that might be pretty good. I gotta remember to just log in. Anytime I'm just on the Tempest, I gotta remember to just log in and out of this game for those strike missions. They don't do a ton, but, you know, it's kind of fun. Alright, let's see here. Let's go
Entering
see,
atmosphere. LZ in sight.
now that we have people on the planet, what's going on. Rocking some different armor, looking a little bit different now. Finally learned how to hover. Alright, where are you? Hey, there's a Solarian. And there's a new quest here.
Cluster analysis alone can't tell us anything useful. Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
That could be useful.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
I love
Point
scanning.
me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder.
Love it.
Rendezvous here when you're finished.
I love scanning. I love scanning. I'm ready to scan. It doesn't look like there's anything else in. Also, following that scan might lead me to the other stuff that I haven't gotten done.
Kieran says Aval would have lasted another cycle. Two at most.
How do I get up there?
So close to losing everything.
Figure out how do you get up there? I mean, I can always jet boot up there. There we go.
I've compared my cuttings to
Addison
your
really does not
The
like to be
reports didn't
places.
do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist.
Surprisingly,
not
I
place
agree
an
with you,
outpost.
Addison.
And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
After the Ket and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
Okay.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative, but no golden world ever looked like this. We need to know everything. About Havarl, about the friends who come from here. We need to know it all.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Dun-dun-dun. Sweet, we got it all the way up.
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. He's here for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And
The
listening.
runes?
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
He's very Celtic. Very, very Celtic. Okay. Ooh, there's a merchant here now. Known creature visions, huh? Is this tracking? Yep, it is. Excellent. Let's go hunting. And maybe as we hunt, we'll find the other stuff we're looking for here. We'll finish this up. Let's see. We're at 2 hours, 40 minutes on the stream. We'll go about 3 hours. And that'll be good. So we got about 20 minutes. We'll explore here. I can't stop Stop yawning on us, buddy.
The initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
This is a good shotgun, let me tell you. And I'm not actually that worried about the clip size since I'm such a compulsive reloader anyway.
The life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Yep, we're scanning. I assure you we're scanning. Right. Now we need to go all the way over there. Like I said, we'll run there. Even though fast traveling is obviously faster, there's still stuff we're trying to find here, and I feel like walking gives us more of an opportunity to stumble across that stuff. But it's cool to come back and see there's people here.
Let's do this!
I wonder if we ever will get an actual outpost here, considering that. Oh my God, Nickel!
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
It's such a small map. I don't know if we'll actually get to see the outpost. Are they fighting something over here?
Targets eliminated.
Coming up on one. Oh God. Scope on and didn't realize it. That's gonna be frustrating. I just want to aim. I like the other one better. Find the last one. Ooh, some raiders. That might. That might bring us the manifesto we're looking for. there a manifesto here? I still need one. No, but there's nickel! God, there's nickel! I think this last one is across the bridge. Nickel! Up here. I feel like this should be a place with one of the things, the manifestos. But considering I don't remember where I found the first one, kind of makes it a little difficult. Actually, while we're here, hold on. Hold on. Let's fix the assault rifle. Or is that, maybe that's just how it works. Maybe that's just the scope. I guess if that's just the scope, maybe I just don't like that assault rifle. It just does so much more damage. Okay. Maybe I just gotta be used to that scope. I'll give it a shot. I can always just hit fire. Gonna be real nasty.
Come on, get him.
Yeah, that thing's mean. Oh god, he's mean. We're gonna shoot him from back here. Why he's focused on all those guys. Oh good, he has fire breath. I was really gonna be really disappointed if he didn't have fire breath. Got him.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Okay. Okay. I think we've been here before. Close to confirming this theory, we found correlated mutation both animals platelet in singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular genetic. Estimated 82% chance that mutant strains or ravaging route could be replicated elsewhere. allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If Varian is correct, we may even be able to improve the process and generate more destructive effects and reduce timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Ket, no more initiative, only our worlds and people.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
I wonder if this camp will have the other thing I'm looking for. Like maybe that quest line wasn't possible to finish until we advanced. Let's see if we can find it. Remnant. Hey, Nickel. Nickel. Ooh, what's in here? Nickel! Oh my god. So much nickel. Okay, how do we get to where it wants me to go? Probably through here. More. Oh, well, hello. It's an Aldi. Oh, we were here. There just wasn't anything here at the time, I think is what's happening. Refresh right about now. Feel like there should be manifesto would be.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison
Should be
the
hey
natural
nickel. It
environment.
should be.
They want to make our colonies unlivable.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
So we can just outright delete, and then no one can weaponize it. Or we can copy then delete. I think we're gonna copy then delete.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
So if you think you're doing the right thing, but you've turned your back on our people, your family, your sister, you have to face the resistance superiors and explain to them why our only brother is defected. This is a president inspector from you. We're still on assignment. I can't tell you more. The other thing you asked, no, I can't. I respect you for following your release, but I don't share the resistance needs me, and I intend to see this fight through. Hope the stars are on your side. I want to see you come back in one piece. I had an encounter with one of the outsiders today in the disgusting pit they called Port. He tried to steal my supply cache. Why had my back turned? I called him out and he made enough noise to attract friends. Suddenly it was a 5-1 fight, so I ran. What was the wrong thing to do? Should I face them? Everything going well. Won't say more in case the message gets there, but we've gathered a decent amount of supplies so far. I keep finding all these camps, but I don't find any manifestos. What about if I go to journal? Does this show up on a map now? Will it show up on a map if I get close enough while this is checked? Is this even where it is? This just feels very where it would be. Oh, hello. And we're doing a whole lot of nothing. It's just quite literally standing there. Okay, I don't think there's anything really out here. Other than the fact that I don't know what that last manifesto is. That might involve a little bit of Googling, we'll see. Let's fast travel back. Go talk to these scientists.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
I'm
We're
sure
going to be
nothing bad will come from
overwhelmingly
helping
busy,
these
aren't we?
guys.
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Alright. So I'm gonna end on Board the Tempest. Just because I want to have access to this. Off stream. So like I said, we will...
Leaving Avarl.
We'll get on board the ship here, see if anybody wants to talk to me. By that I mean see if we're contacted by anybody like into the cockpit. Otherwise I'll finish up You will not see me tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me for an amount over the weekend. I just don't know enough yet to know what day.
Welcome back.
New there. Let's go check on these Alien versus Predator things.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I never get out in the field with you guys.
Got one of these? Oh, I did get new points. Interesting. I don't really want research points because I barely use the ones I have. I like that. I don't really need credits either though because I have a lot. Let's check here. I'll do this.
Maybe for the best.
I've got enough people to patch up without Gil tripping over Karkins.
Still working on this? 27 minutes and 4 hours. Okay. Okay.
Not the backup I was hoping
But there you
for
go.
next.
We'll be at about 3 hours, which is pretty good for a weekday stream, especially if as late as I got started. I hope you all are doing good today. I hope you have a good rest of your week. See you at some point this weekend, and we'll do certainly more Mass Effect. I want to slip some more Fallout 76 in eventually. But I appreciate you all being here, and I will talk to you later.